in the fan. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they find it, telling it lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven back guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier's the watch. Cartier love, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow so
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. Time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Devontae Turpin on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That'll change things. Out of bounds, inside the 35. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he will score! Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And they're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ready, break! They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Ward. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Ward. And flags occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. To return, it is Turpin. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
First carry now for Jason Blue. And he'll get about 5. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This is wildly ambitious. A 69-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Off play action, it's Ward. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down.
19-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Second and 11.
Drop 60. 18, Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready,
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Over in a flash, and he lost the football. The Cowboys have it. He's inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Deputy! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready!
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw is Ward. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Let's go!
They'll turn and hand this one off. He works free, right side. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready! Panther 60! Panther 60! Go track! Go track!
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They need to pick it up on 3rd down. On the handoff, Blue. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. He'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back To the air one more time. Flush to his right. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Forced out wide. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Titans' 14-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Cowboys. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing is Ward. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates.
1st and 10.
Here's Ward. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Ready? Let's go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Ready, set.
2nd and a yard.
Ready, 60. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 left.
They snap it to Ward. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down for Tennessee. Now it's Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cowboys.
To the air again. Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Ward now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 4th down, Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st
Hawk
and goal.
70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again is Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
No gain on the
Bronco 80.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Titans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On first down, it's Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Okay, break.
33-yard line.
70 Lions.
Play action. Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
9 brings up 3rd
60
and
Maverick.
1.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Steady.
Ward gonna throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Titans are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Titans 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
2 yards on the
2nd down and 8.
At the 37-yard line.
Quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. At the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hold it ready. Check smash. Down. Check go.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To throw is Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Ready up.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Dallas.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example up here. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
To run it down, it's your money, y'all. I can run it down on all of us, on my people now.
60. Red 19. Ready.
On 1st down, Ward. He'll go right and find his running back and work him down up beyond the 30.
Packer 11. Packer
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. And the pressure's too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. The veteran Kenny Clark in on the stop. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. He'll get this out wide, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
They get an even 20 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Stephanie.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second and inches.
Let's go.
Throwing is Ward. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here it is on 4th down. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A 28-yard gain.
They put Pickens in motion.
Dallas.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Sebastian Joseph Day. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his second touchdown tonight. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
On the jump.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now give on the more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Brings up
18, pioneer.
Ward now on third down. This one intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Jones now on the return.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. It is second and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Intended for De'Ami Brown. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Shut up! 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. Come 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check, Bobcat, check, Bob, go!
To the air now on first and 10. Forced to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
His kick is good.
And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. It's a pickup.
Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7.
Now give up the middle, and he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Third and 6.
Ready. Liking 18. Panther. Tag.
On play action, it's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. 70 Lion. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Nashville, we say good night, everybody.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing, I might sign her in.